So that basically kills her point. Let's keep it moving. Come on, son.
By his logic, under the First Amendment, Jamie Foxx can go out, put out whatever message he wants. By that same logic, then, if a white celebrity wanted to back up George Zimmerman and wear the T-shirt, he should have the same right to do it without being judged, the way Jamie Foxx did it without being judged. But that's not where we are in America. We can assume,
Combs, that if a white actor did that, he would get a Paula Deen. Everybody, they all agree with law.
How ironic. Because you guys judging, y'all judging Jamie Foxx right now. So that shit doesn't even really make sense. But, you know. Anyway. So, yeah, you. Let's see. Back to the shit.
And I think, what happened to Paula Deen?
So your sister-in-law says, and I'm personalizing this tonight, because it's a very interesting argument, that is morally wrong. Would you say morally wrong, the double standard? Morally wrong?
I think it is grotesque and morally wrong. Yeah,
okay. She says it's morally wrong for you, Combs, to support the double.
Understand? What's morally wrong is that we have a society with this imbalance. The only way to solve the problem.
Okay, video froze, so I'm going to take this opportunity. So, grotesque and morally wrong, that it's a double standard that we can wear a shirt and not be judged harshly when anyone's actions in the public domain, that's common knowledge, especially if you're on television, are going to be judged. If you too pussy to get judged, maybe y'all need to get out of TV, because that really doesn't even make sense. Let me see, what else did O'Reilly say? I mean, it really makes my head hurt, because these arguments aren't even, there's no intelligence there, there's no substance. I want to debate someone with substance. You know, it's just like my power goes down debating people who make no sense. So, back to the bullshit.
Is to correct that imbalance
by wearing a T-shirt.
No. Correct the imbalance by having a true equality.
Okay, hold up.
You don't have
Stop. Because, yeah, here we go. I remember this part.
I'm saying only
I definitely wanted to, because you notice what O'Reilly did in there. He basically, and this is how you know he knows this is a circular argument, and he's just talking just for ratings, just because he has dunderheads out there watching that shit. But he basically said, well, Combs was making the point that, you know, you correct inequality by allowing people to, express themselves and express their freedoms. And O'Reilly says by wearing the T-shirt. So that lets you know he knows, number one, that's not really doing anything. Wearing a T-shirt, that's not going to change anything or solve a problem. He called it bullshit, basically. See, he revealed his hand there. You see what I'm saying? See, and that's what I mean. It's a circular argument. Because he's saying that by wearing a T-shirt, but at the same time, he's on TV talking about this shit. You see what I'm saying? So, there you go. That's case closed right there. That's how you know he's full of shit. And I shouldn't even waste my time with it. But let's continue.
When we have that, will there not be this double?
Okay, so as long as we don't have nirvana, a perfect state of equality, then the minority that was persecuted in the past can do all kinds of things that the majority can't do.
I keep saying persecuted in the past.
In America, it is not just historical. It's not just
that means they can do a lot more than
I'm saying that the perception is different depending upon who's wearing what T-shirt because of that.
Look, if you want to achieve the inequality that you're talking about, you've got to erase these double standards. But they exist all over the place, Bill. This is reality because part of it's human nature. You look at Mel Gibson, he gave this drunken rant with anti-Semitic slurs in there. His career is destroyed. You mentioned Paula Dini, talked to Stossel about that. Alec Baldwin gets a pass because he's a white liberal. Jamie Foxx gets a pass because he's a black liberal. It should not be this way. Justice is supposed to be blind in America, right? And it is not.
Social justice supposed to be blind?
Social justice.
Justice isn't blind, and justice, that's what I'm saying. The imbalance, justice is tipped in the favor of those who run things, and those who run things look like you. So this is silly, man. This is very silly. You know, it's elementary, and I'm not gonna waste any more of you guys' time. I'm gonna find somebody who actually, you know, is worth this. I'm gonna find another video, and I will be back. And if you would like to submit a topic to me, by all means do. All right? I look forward to it. I'm out.